from me, never lie to me. I think it could be you.
Linda Lim presents Could Be You TV.
I just want to say I support that.
Thank
Keep
you.
hustling, keep
Thank
working,
you.
keep doing what you're doing. I support that in any way, shape, or form. You know,
Well, I'm the naked cowboy. It could be you, TV. I'm the naked cowboy. Look at my boobies.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Or hers.
Hello, my people. Hola, mi gente. Thank you once again for joining me and my awesome special co-host. We have Tiffany and we have Jordy. And Jordy happens to be Tiffany's brother.
Yay! It's a family affair today.
It is
It's
a family
affair.
Absolutely. You know, we're going to be talking about that because it is all about family. But I just want to let all my loyal viewers, thank you so much for tuning in every week. Same time, same place. You already know. Please go to Facebook and share it. The more shares we get, the more views. And you know what I say.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. So definitely do that. And for those of you who have an excuse that you didn't see the show because you were in traffic or you went to... It's now available on Roku, people. So
Yes. You can watch it right from your bed.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, you know, we always like to start a show. Usually I'm very peppy and we're all over the place. But you know what? Unfortunately, we had some devastating news over the weekend.
Yes, for sure.
So, such tragic, you know, we're always getting like hit with bad news, you know what I mean? It's just like unbelievable. We can't go one day without having, you know, to hear something bad. But what an unfortunate situation with the Kobe Bryant. Our hearts and our love and all our prayers go out to the Bryant family, to all the victims also, you know, because I know that Kobe Bryant is the famous one, but the other victims get a little bit overshadowed, you know, but our hearts, you know, look at them all.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's, you know, it's absolutely devastating. You know, and there's also a picture of, you know, actually I posted on my Instagram a picture of Kobe Bryant and his daughter, which, you know, unfortunately, again, you know, perished, you know, with him by the side. And I felt compelled to write on my story, you know, like a little note to myself, I guess, that, you know, it's an unimaginable, you know, I'm heartbroken and sick to my stomach, the feeling, you know, he must have had during those awful moments where he felt helpless to protect his daughter. I would definitely die, no doubt about it, if I lost my child, you know. I wouldn't know what to do, you know.
Yeah.
And the only, I guess, solace we have or comfort is to know that I'm sure 100% he was there holding her, you know. So I'm sure she had her, you know, him embracing her, because if you know the story, she looked up to her daddy, like, you know.
Yeah.
And for that, I did this. And I also then I had to give a shout out to my kids as well. Gianni and Tiana, they are the love of my life. They are my creation. They are the reason that I live. I breathe. They are the beat of my heart. You know, they know that without them, I would die. They are what keeps me alive. So, let me drink something. I'm choking up here. So, once again, you know, our condolences out to them, and it's very tragic. But, you know, we also have, you know the story a little more, a little closer to home.
Yeah.
Where we have this precious, you know, helpless little boy. Why don't you say the story a little bit? Because you're actually the one who told me about the story.
I've been very upset about this.
So, he was a Long Island native, son of a NYPD, kind of like this picture perfect type of situation. And it definitely wasn't. These children were living in hell. I think the crazy part is that it was going on for so long, and, no one did anything about it. And now it cost him his life. And, I feel so bad for the kids, the mother. I can only imagine the PTSD that they're going through.
You know what it is? It's just mind-boggling that it's not as bad, alone that it's parents that are doing this and people. Now you're talking about an actual NYPD cop. Like, he's supposed to be there to serve and protect the people. So how do you don't do that to your very own child?
Yes, and
I don't understand that.
It's disgusting, and I think that if you don't know about this story, you should really look it up. You should find out how to get involved. I know that Priscilla Arena, if you log on to her Facebook or sassy.org, they're constructing a march right now to raise funds for the mother and the rest of the kids. I think it's a time to be active. You want to hear something even crazier? Is I was on Facebook and one of my high school friends, their father actually got into a physical altercation with somebody out east because the same scenario was going on. A father was beating his autistic son, and this was 2 days after this all happened. So,
and that's just what we know. Just imagine the things that go
happen
behind.
So, we just, right now, I think it's important as a community, if you see something, say something. Yeah. If you're in school and you see that, a fellow peer or, you see a child maybe acting weird, maybe be malnourished, I think that this is just an eye-opener. Stop minding your own business, say something, get the school involved, because
especially when it has to do with children. I mean, those are the most vulnerable. They look up to us, for help and protection. Like I said, it's heart-wrenching enough that you have people doing it, let alone parents, let alone an official that's supposed to be protecting us. And here he can't even protect his own child. How does you expect to protect us?
Exactly.
Like, how do you go home? How do you go to work, do your job,
knowing that you're
and then you go home and this is what you do? Like,
your kid. And this was going on for months, just so you know. They had surveillance cameras in, and the basement actually where the son died in, it was labeled as a kid's room. So this is something where he was punishing his children, freezing them to death, not feeding them. Their clothes were soaked in urine every day going to school. I'm honestly, I'm quite upset, to be honest, with, I don't want to start no beef, but with, the school district should have done more, CPS should have done more. They were aware. And I think that this is a learning lesson for our community. I think that we all need to stand up and move together and really protect our youth,
Absolutely. And it's like I said, so, I mean, you don't even have to be a parent to have the love for a child. It could be your nephew, your nieces, your friend's kids, But I also, on the other hand, I've worked with children with disabilities. I worked, kids with cerebral palsy, I worked with them all, and it's just like you feel compelled to, like, help them even more because they're so needy and so, like, if you don't do for them, they can't do for themselves.
It's a vulnerable situation, and there's different, spectrums and different, it's a whole big thing. Like I said, if you want to do something about it, we are going to have a march right here on Long Island with the Sassy organization, and that is an Autism Resource Foundation.
Okay, yes.
So
where can they?
That's on www.sassy.org, or you can find them on Facebook. Just keep in the loop. I think that we all should get involved as a community and raise money for this family, because that poor mother was going through a nasty divorce. Her children were taken away from her, and this was happening.
Right.
So we just, we got to stay as a community. But on a more positive note about autism, I'm very excited for February 7th.
February 7th.
At Church Unleashed is Night to Shine.
Yes, with the Tim Tebow Foundation.
Yes.
Ooh.
And it's kind of like an unofficial prom for young adults starting from the age 14 and up that can go to a prom in a space where they feel welcomed. They have gowns and suits that they're donating to these
the
kids.
community
Oh my
donated.
God,
Yeah,
that is so nice.
And they get
I
to
had a
walk
couple
a
of
red.
things, so you should have told me. I don't know.
well, you're gonna be there, girl. But it's gonna be an amazing event. We are looking for. There are some extra supplies that you can go on. So you can go on.
Amazon.
You go on mychurchunleashed.tv and there's a wish
Yep.
list. And just so you know, for parents or people that have family members with autism, the Champions Club is actually installed in Church Unleashed. It's only I think 2, right, on Long Island.
Right.
Champions Clubs, and what it is it's a sensory-based space for children with autism to grow in faith and to learn. And it's an awesome. If you don't know about it, you should learn about it.
I think we need more of this. I think kids need an outlet other than just the usual or no outlet at all. They need to be redirected into something more like different, positive, something.
For sure.
And just to bring them together as like a community where they can feel that they are part of something and that they are able to express themselves in a safe environment. So an event like this is opening up memories and something so special that they can take forward with them for life, and it's really remarkable what the church is doing and that they partnered with such a huge name such as that, and bringing that outlet for
You never
these
know,
kids.
Tim Tebow will be there. He randomly shows up to these proms. There's
Oh my God.
255 of them going on in our
Okay.
country that night at all these different churches.
Okay.
So it's a night to shine night. So look it up. Could Be UTV is going to be covering the event. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great time. And get some things on those wish lists. It's not just about religion. It's really for the community. And that's why we love our
and
church.
they need everything, I think, from like utensils, plates, everything, like just plastic, basic stuff, just so we could help cater and feed a big variety of people that are going to be there, because we have all the volunteers, we have all the participants.
over 200 volunteers.
Is there somewhere that whoever is watching right now, either on Instagram or on Facebook, that would like to donate? Like, where can they? Who can go to? Where they can go to
So you can
donate?
go on www.mychurchunleashed.tv, click the Night to Shine, and then you'll see it says wish list, and you can go on there. And you just click the wish
And
list,
it's
and
just
it
on
goes right to
Amazon.
Amazon, and it
Right
goes
on
straight
Amazon.
to the
That's
thing.
nice. How easy and convenient is that?
Oh,
so
yes.
if nobody does that, then something's wrong with you, and I'm gonna go after you.
No, it's gonna be awesome. So shout out to Pastor Todd, shout out to Bency Ortiz. You guys are awesome, and we're super excited for this. And thank you, Tim Tebow, for creating such an
Yes,
amazing
and come visit us.
Please.
But as you know, we usually open the show with a segment giving birthday shout outs.
Yes.
But for some reason, I really didn't get that many birthdays. So this is how it works, how I find out about my birthday, friends. My friends' birthdays. So on Facebook, that you get your notifications of whose birthday it is.
Yes.
So that's because obviously we all had Facebook longer than any other social media outlet. So that's how I am able to create and surprise a lot of my friends, and they get so excited because I shouted them out. But for some reason, this week alone, there's a lot of birthdays, but I don't know. People I really don't know, I guess, or they don't follow me. I don't know. But that's not my friends that I know that I can tag and say, hey,
Right.
I don't. But I do have a friend, a social media friend, which I'm going to give her a shout out, Jessica. She's my Mercis. Okay, she goes by Mermaid 101. That's how I know her. So I'm going to give her a shout out. She's reminding me of her birthday. So happy birthday, love. Mwah. And I hope you have a very happy birthday. May you have many, many, many more. And we definitely had, as mermaid sisters, that's what you wouldn't understand.
I guess not.
They wouldn't understand.
He
Okay,
doesn't
we
get it
are.
yet. You'll have to invite him over.
Whatever.
too.
I'm going to have to. Anyway, we have to stick together as Mercis, okay, Jessica? So we'll definitely. So happy birthday. So we're going to jump right into OMG. What now? Oh, wait, before that, right, Bobby? Before that, I have to, before I forget, because we have another event, Boom Cups. Boom Cups this weekend in Miami for Super Bowl. Check up that lineup. DJ Stevie J, DJ Ivory, Floyd Mayweather, Tory Lanez, Lost Kings, 2 Chainz, Fabulous, Swally, Trey Songz, Birdman, and so much more are going to be participating. in this Super Bowl Boom Cups event, you know, which they're a big supporters for charities and Do Up Cancer and they're amazing. We just actually had one. We just literally just came back, people. We just came back today, okay, from Orlando, from actually attending one of their other events that we have for Pro Bowl. And this is just one or two pictures to show here. We have Adam Pac-Man Jones. No, I'm sorry, that's not Adam. That's Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson. That's a picture with Chris Johnson. Hello, cutie.
Yes.
There goes Adam Pac-Man Jones and his beautiful wife.
She was amazing.
Yeah, the beautiful people. And I believe this next picture is with Johnny Damon. You know, from the yes.
It was an amazing event. It was awesome.
Yeah, so that was just to show, you know.
If you need tickets, slide in Linda's DMs or the Could Be You TV.
Well, don't come in my DMs. Go in her DMs.
Well, go in Could Be
Go
You TV.
Boom Cubs DMs. Go to boomcubs.com or just and you can get tickets there, or you can just any of us, even Jory, Tiffany, or
if you're looking to sponsor
it.
it's a great way to get a great market out for your business. You don't even have to be in Miami to do that. You'll have celebrities representing your brand.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Make sure you email us or contact us, DM us about that. We can definitely help you out. And there's also an event the night before, an exclusive event hosted by Kevin Hart.
Wow, you know what? And who's the performer?
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
So if you would like those tickets, you can directly contact us. Please do. We have tables for sale. We have tickets for sale. You definitely want to be a part of it. It's going to be an awesome time. And Miami's on fire this weekend.
It is.
Besides the Super Bowl, Pro Bowl.
You know, we were going to stay. We were going to do an extended stay. But, Missy here had a lot of events going on. And she was contemplating.
Well, you never know if we'll be back. Because we might just be back in Miami this weekend.
Yeah, we never know. It might just be like, surprise, But definitely check that out. So much going on, right, Jory? Are you overwhelmed with all this excitement?
I mean, I guess, yeah. And I have so much going on my end, so I'm having a hard time keeping up with my life and then trying to keep up with you guys. And I know that
Well, that's just the way it is.
Intertwined with
yes,
things, so.
absolutely. Well, that's what, Could Be You TV is all about. Be informative with the Entertainment Network. We're here to inform you.
And now I'm well informed.
But, so now definitely let's get to our part. OMG, what now? So our first one, okay, you see this beautiful home, which happens to be in Florida.
Okay.
Isn't it a beautiful home?
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. It's similar, more or less, what we used to like on a ranch.
Exactly.
But the owner is being sued by the neighbors because he or she decided to paint it this colorful way.
I wish you could see my face right now. Wow. Are they artists?
I'm not
I would
sure,
assume the palm trees painted.
So what do we think?
This would go well in Brickwell, Miami. This would go well in Wyndham Walls. This would not go well in northern Florida.
Well, as you saw it looked like a very beautiful home. I'm not to say that it's not beautiful. Like,
From
and
that
there, you
to
see,
what it was.
going back.
Go
One,
back.
two.
What? That's insane.
I don't know.
I wonder what the inside looks like. When we were watching that show over the
Yes,
weekend,
yes.
like you have to watch the show on Netflix. What was it called? Like interior something. You gotta look it up on Netflix. These houses look incredible interior.
Incredible, something like that.
And
yeah.
like the normal houses from the inside, and then outside, and then you go inside. It's a whole new world. That's what that reminded me of.
Exactly. So yeah, definitely. I don't know. But then we have this other clip which I thought was so cool. Somebody, a barber, actually gave a tribute, I guess, to Kobe Bryant.
Nice.
And this is the haircut, and this is the kind of artwork that he does. Yeah.
Oh wow!
How do you do that with hair? That's talent. That's insane.
No, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful.
Yeah, wasn't that like that? You know,
No, that
but
was
I
beautiful.
believe I didn't seem to catch his name, but I know there is an artistic barber who does amazing. I had showcased him once. Amazing, amazing artwork with hair, and not only just as a barber, but sometimes would add pieces to the hair to make it like I think one time there was a Bob Marley one. And then you know they
The beads and the dreads and
it was
everything.
funny, but,
wow.
Wow.
But so I found this next one very interesting, only because in lieu of all the tragic and sad news, especially our young artists passing away, or I want to say over stupidity and dumbness and
Yes.
idiocies and whatever, what have you. One of the young, talented, up-and-coming artists by the name of Lexi Alaya. Have you
Okay.
heard? Okay. I didn't know, but she as well, she has passed away. I believe it was like a couple of weeks ago or so, but now they revealed that it
She's
was
pretty
from
too.
or an overdose. Again,
It's
it
so
was like
sad.
laced with the fentanyl. Is that what you call
fentanyl.
it? Fentanyl. Okay. I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh my God, I wish I can just like with a big bullhorn like through the whole. Why? There's no need for this. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Like, you know, aren't you
Especially when they're doing something like that with their career and with their life, and they have the power to create and to do such amazing things. Like, I don't know.
Stop
Right.
being a product of your culture. That's what I have to say. Because, like,
Yeah.
unfortunately, our music is all drug centered and sex centered.
But why don't
and
you want to
violence
stand
centered.
out and be the one to
Exactly.
school it? Like, why did... I don't get... You know what? I'm speechless. You know, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. You know, I've been in this industry for a very long time. And I'm not saying, you know, don't look at me like I'm Miss Perfect or anything, but... Because I'm not. But I've never been tempted that way. As a matter
Yeah.
of fact, I'm deathly afraid that, God forbid, if I do, like, one experiment, that's going to be the end of me.
Of
Like, I
course.
feel like you know, because you might, let's just say whatever pills are they're popping, you know, whatever you
Right.
want to take. You take it, you've been doing it for a while, you're good because your body takes it. I take it for the first time, my body chemicals react
Shocked,
differently, and my body's going to react differently. And I might just like croak that one time that I did
And
it.
not even that, all of our drugs are laced now. It's terrible.
Why? I just don't understand that. You don't, I mean, I'm sorry, speaking from a drug dealer perspective, don't you want them coming back for more? Why are you lacing them with these things that are killing them?
It's terrible.
End of the story. Give more hugs and not drugs.
Exactly. I like that.
I like that too.
Wow, that is probably one of the cheesiest gayest things I ever done. But that's okay.
No, that was beautiful.
But for real though, give more hugs and not drugs.
Exactly.
And I'm
Take more
disappointed
hugs
in
and
you,
not
Little
drugs.
Pump. He posted a big drug reference this weekend, telling everybody that was a way to be. And don't do that, Little
But
Pump.
serious?
I'm yelling
oh,
at you.
No, Little Pump, we're gonna. Oh no, let's
Don't
call him out
do
right
that.
now. I wanna. Little Pump on Coopy UTV. We're gonna be grilling him, and we're gonna see. No, that's it. Who has his number right now? Coopy UTV.
No, it's
1-800.
true. It's so true.
But yeah, so guys, young, especially the younger generation, there's no need for it. Honestly, that you know, you can find other ways to be happy, to have fun. You know, I don't condone.
There's
you know,
better ways to like spend your money and to
money, your
experience your
health.
life.
You know,
life.
Yeah.
and why? Don't just stop.
And
Like,
if you need
like,
help,
stop.
there's so many programs. Like, go to Teen Challenge. I don't think a lot of people know about that. Teen
Well,
Challenge is an awesome program.
Or there's just support
you-
lines and
there's
just
so- everything.
dial up
Just
something.
look it up. But
There's
honestly, if
online
you have an
chats.
issue, go to Teen Challenge. I think that's step one.
Absolutely. So, you know, we're here if you need us too, you know, if you feel like you don't want to go. You know, sometimes people feel safer and feel more confident in a stranger. You know, why do
Yeah.
you think social media is so popular nowadays and people feel compelled to want to, I guess, dish out how they feel and all the thoughts because they get the more comforting from strangers.
Yeah.
You know, people, you know,
That
you post
instant
something.
satisfaction.
Right. Some people post, oh my God, this happened to, you know, a lot of people say, why you got to post your personal, who died or what died. I guess for some people, they get more of closure and more comforting.
They
and more
feel like they have
satisfaction
more
from strangers
support
than-
because there's more support in numbers.
So we're here. Could be UTV, Jordy, Tiffany. We're here if you need to talk. Okay.
Of course.
So we're gonna go to a quick commercial break,
Yes.
and when we come back, we get into the real fun part because there's a reason why I'm wearing a mini shirt. So we'll see you a bit after these commercials.
Me llaman Dan Pablo y hace más de 20 años me enamoré de una colombiana. Viajé a su país y conocí un estilo de café muy distinto, muy especial. Ahora tostamos cafés excelentes, con alturas y microclimas diferentes, resultado en una taza muy compleja y muy rica, un sabor nuevo en el mundo. Fue un éxito. And I even got to keep the girl.
Welcome back. And before I forget, yes, I have another huge shout out to the Puerto Rican Coalition. They're doing amazing at with the Puerto Rican earthquake relief efforts. They are non-stop.
Yes, around the clock.
Go on Instagram and follow them, and you can see all the efforts and everything they're doing. They're amazing people, and I'm so glad to be part, of all that. So shout out to the Puerto Rican Coalition. Thank you so much for joining in.
Yes.
And so one of the reasons also why we're like this up in the air as far as staying, not staying, staying for Miami this weekend is that I also have another event. I have an amazing, great event that I love to be part of. It's so exciting. It's so... you know what? Let's show the video so everybody knows what we're talking about.
ECF. Saturday, February 1st at Club Aventura in Queens, New York. The 2020 season begins. Fight fans, it's time to get extreme.
Now it's time to get extreme.
Saturday, February 1st at Club Aventura in Queens, New York. Christian DeFerris and the ECF promotions team bring you Extreme Cage Fighting 29 Proving Grounds. Come watch some of the best up-and-coming MMA, K1, and Muay Thai fighters test their skills in the ECF cage to see who is truly ready for greatness. You don't want to miss out on this action-packed fight night. Tickets on sale now. Go to watchecf.com today.
Wow, isn't your heart pounding?
I know.
Isn't your heart pounding? No? It's not your thing?
No.
No. All right. Well,
I do. I like shirtless men.
She likes
Well, I
shirtless
mean, yeah, but like,
not that kind of shirtless men? No.
I just don't understand like the whole sake of punching each other out.
I don't. You know
the
what?
concussions and everything.
I don't get
like,
it
it's
either.
a sport. It's everything. It's great. You do what you do, but
I don't get it either,
Ouch.
Jordan. I don't get it
Ouch.
either. But yes, it's going down Saturday, February 1st. Shout out to Christian DeFerris for putting on such amazing shows all the time. I've attended them. They're exciting. Could Be You TV is in the house to cover the event. He's a good friend of mine, and we're always supporting each other. You all have to also follow the pages.
Yes.
His gym is amazing. He has an amazing, complex of everything you can imagine to train. So in classes, which I'll be starting soon. Yes, Chris, I will be there ASAP. So everybody go check that out. And I want to see you all on Saturday at Club Amazura.
Yes.
So check it out. Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And I have something else I want to show because she's like my niece. I call her my niece. You know when somebody's so close to you.
Yes.
She's actually hubby's goddaughter,
Aw.
which is my best friend from high school's daughter. Can you believe that? I mean, I have Cynthia. Cynthia, shout out to my bestie from like high school.
Yes, Cynthia's awesome.
And so, being that we just showed this fight night, my beautiful niece does wrestling.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and I wanted to showcase a little video that she has sent me. They showed me, so I want everybody to see this. It's so amazing.
awesome.
Can we show that clip?
She's strong. Deshaun, I think my head is too small for you to use this.
Let me see. Only because I fucking
Right.
Oh, don't use hers.
Because hers is more adjustable. The heavyweights be completely good. I remember Caleb when he was like, this don't fit. Gio, inside control. Inside control. Go. Come on. Get that leg, Gio. Get that leg. Get that leg, Gio. It's right there. Come on. It's okay.
Snap.
Snap.
You can snap.
Snap her.
Underhook.
Gio, snap.
That's a good position to snap.
Snap. I love pulling here. Pulling here is honestly hard. Small,
Gio.
Don't reach back. Yeah.
There you go. Good job, Gio. Get her down, Gio.
Grab her ankle.
Around. Half.
Grab her ankle. Yeah, Gio.
Drive it. Drive, there you go. Pressure. Yeah, baby.
Was that amazing?
Yes.
You know, people are calling me out. If everybody was on Facebook, Sandra, you can see what we were watching, and that's why I always say go on Facebook, find Could Be You TV or Strong Island TV. So you know what? Now I'm glad that you didn't get to watch because you weren't on Facebook. Anyways, but wasn't that amazing? Let's give her a big hand. I'm so proud of her, and I can't wait to attend one of her
meets.
One of her tournaments. So what do we have to talk about? Oh my God, I'm so excited.
We had an awesome
Tell
weekend.
everyone why we're wearing this.
So, my wonderful brother this weekend granted me and Linda some tickets. Well, actually, it was a park hopper pass with fast passes to Disney World.
Yay! I've never been so happy in my life. Look at me, the tip.
We had so much fun. It was awesome. We were so happy. I'll never forget when we got in there. We were just
Oh,
like...
we would just, oh my God. You know what? Let's go straight into the video. Let's watch the video because it's a pretty long video, but I couldn't leave anything out.
We did a lot.
We did a lot. So I try to smush in as much as we can, but I wanted to give everybody, a taste of what we had amazing yesterday. We felt like kids, and so let's watch it.
Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly.
Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. And with solar power, your whole fueling station, you're fine. You don't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots. You'll leave your city home journey because your car's holographic gaming technology keeps you connected right back home.
Yeah, I just watched some land, so.
Did you watch it, Bland?
Yeah, I just watched some land. That's why I know.
You flew like 6 inches away from
I can feel your heartbeat, pounding like the beat of a drum. I can hear your heart speak, telling me you think I'm the one. Boy, I fought too hard 'cause it's way too soon, and this thing that we got isn't ready. It might feel right when it's you and I, but it's best we take our time to fall in love, to fall in love, to fall in love, to fall in love.
No, that's definitely gonna fall.
Sorry, people. My training was very short.
Good luck, team. All of us here at Mission Control wish you a safe journey around the planet.
Alrighty then. That's it, Linda. I don't think I had enough training, but. Oh, God! Oh, we're going up into space! We're going into space!
We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Close your eyes if you get scared. Close your
All the tower is clear. They're all yours. Mission control to X2. You are go.
I'm petrified of heights. I hope you know this. So am I.
Pilot, initiate first stage separation. Now. Computer override initiated. Commander, initiate flight sequence. Now. Initiated.
Think I'm in Wilson.
Navigator, initiate thrusters to adjust pitch. Now. Computer override initiated. Engineer, activate flight camera. Now. Initiated.
Oh, shit.
Your flight path today is taking you across the United States, past the Grand Canyon, and leaving the continent at San Francisco.
This is pretty cool, though.
The space station should be coming into view.
because I'll ever get to Wall China.
You're going to Malaysia in a couple months.
Okay. Really?
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so scared of heights and I like freak out over this stuff.
Follow me.
I would say
Mouth smells, you smell it?
Yeah, the breeze, sea breeze. I needed that smell. Mon chéri.
Oui, oui.
Oh my god! Oh my god, look at that beautiful! Holy shit! Damn! Here we are! Tinkerbell!
Yeah, starts around 8.
So gorgeous. So beautiful. Stop.
Sorry, right now I can't walk straight. Literally.
And they all live happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold. Feel it draw you in, watch the moment unfold. Spark a dream that we're meant to follow, setting out for a new tomorrow. Every step we take brings a new hope, a new day. Every choice we make helps us find our own way. Every wish I put into motion, diving in with our hearts wide open. The stars
And so our journey comes to an end. But yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
The battles, the stories, the losses, and all the glory were changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly.
Oh my God, how wonderful. Thank you, Jordy, for that experience.
He gave us the best gift ever. We had so much
Jordy, why
fun.
don't you quickly tell us exactly, so you work for Disney?
So I got started with Disney 4 years ago. I went on 2 auditions for the company. My first one was Disney Cruise Line, and then my second one was for their holiday shows in the park, which included Halloween and Christmas. I made it to the end of both of those auditions, and
As what? Auditioning for what?
as a dancer.
As a dancer.
And I felt
okay.
a little like just blasé about it. I was like, I don't know what to expect. Like, I didn't even want to go to the audition, and I was like, oh yeah, I just did it. But like, being a dancer in the industry, you go on so many auditions all the time, and it's you don't necessarily get responses. So the fact that I got a response from a company such as Disney, I called. Like, when they called me, I cried. Like,
Oh
I
my
was
God,
bawling.
I would've
was like,
cried with you
I was like, Mom, like, I got a job with Disney, and she's like, but
She's
what are
probably
you doing?
You got a job, period. Yay!
And I was telling her like what I was gonna be doing, and she's like, "Is that what you want to be doing?" I'm like, "Mom, I got a job with Disney. Like, it's huge." And like, you know, everything was not necessarily what it was expected to be at first, but getting on the contract, like, I learned so much as a performer because I was working on these professional Broadway style shows.
Right, which are amazing, by the way, because
Oh
I've
my
been on the
God.
Disney cruise before.
I even said, I was like, Jordy will tell you, I do not like Broadway.
And she does not like Disney.
And I do
either.
not like Disney. I absolutely loved
Mm-hmm.
all the shows and Disney Cruise Lines.
Yeah, so to be able to work on a stage like that with such technical elements and with pyrotechnics and everything, like it really just took my breath away. And I was just so curious as to what more can I do, you know?
Well, what more can you do? Hello, can you tell us where exactly is that? What more can you do in
Well,
a couple of weeks?
It leads into this. I worked for Oceana Cruises, which is part of Norwegian Cruise Line.
Oh my God, I want one of those trips.
It's another branch underneath that company. And I worked with a choreographer and producer of one of the shows that we did on board called World Beat.
Which was your favorite show?
Which was my favorite show, that contract, where we did Tinickling from the Philippines, which is like the traditional
Right.
bamboo dancing, Irish step dancing, Bollywood, like all these different things. And it was phenomenal. And this choreographer, he started to do his own project out in Asia, trying to do different productions and companies and
before we
and
ran out of
stuff.
time.
So, I got recruited through the company looking for in-house dancers, and I got a contract going to Resort World in Genting, Malaysia. And it's a year-long contract, so I'm gonna be
Wow,
moving over
that
to
is
Asia.
amazing. Congratulations.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God, we're going to go visit.
I know, I can't wait. That's my birthday gift. I was like, I'll let you go if I can come in April for my birthday.
So
Absolutely, absolutely. And I'm excited and I'm so happy for you.
Thank
You're an
you.
amazing person. Everything that you do. Thank you for taking care of us yesterday, because if now we want to have that experience, we're at that time where we're almost, done with the show, because when you're having fun, that's what happens,
Time flies
But
when you have
yeah, it does. Absolutely. Like Tinkerbell. Whee! But so thank you, Mama, once again for joining in. And thank
Oh.
you, Jordy, for also coming in and being my special co-host. I loved it. Tonight was awesome. Quick recap. Once again, our condolences goes out to all the victims of every tragedy that's been going on.
Yes.
Our hearts go out to them. And just remember, once again, to share, because sharing is caring. The more views we get, the more they know what Could Be You TV is all about. And before we leave, we always leave with a inspirational video.
Yes.
Because I always like to do an outro and let people know, to think and all that. So this is a pretty cool one. But so thank you once again, my peeps, mi gente, los quiero, los amos. I love you all. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Same place, same hour. Mwah, 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 mwah. Los quiero mucho. Adios.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it today more than ever, more than I did yesterday, and tomorrow I will appreciate it more tomorrow than today, because life is short. I have mentioned before that we tape the show in advance, and we taped yesterday's show last week. Whew. Today is Monday, and yesterday was Sunday. It happened to be my birthday, and the Grammy Awards, I was nominated. I didn't win. Not the point. Yesterday was supposed to be a celebratory day, and then we got tragic news about Kobe Bryant, and everything changed in a second. And that's what I want to talk about. Life is short, and it's fragile, and we don't know how many birthdays we have. So we don't have to have a birthday to celebrate. Just celebrate life. And if you haven't told someone you love them, do it now. Do it. Tell people you love them. Call your friends. Text your friends. Hug them. Kiss them. Be nice to the people at the DMV. They're people. Be nice to them. And I love each and every one of you. I know that you wait for tickets and you get here and you pick out your TV outfits and you do your TV hair. And I appreciate it very much. And I know that I am lucky to have a wife who loves me so much, even though I don't have a Grammy. I get to come to work every single day with people who make me laugh. I love everybody I work with. And I can't believe I get to introduce this amazing guy every single day. I love him so much. This is Twitch.
I love you. First off, happy birthday. And I love you. I love you. I love you. Honestly, with that being said, there's like, and I'm sure y'all can agree that like this is kind of the perfect place to be right now. When you need this kind of inspiration and a little boost of love like this is no better place to be than with you to kind of get this right now. So thank you and love you. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally, I was backstage before the show started. That's why it took me a minute to get out here, because I was saying to Twitch, because we've both been sad today, and I said, we're going to go out there and we're going to just fill the room with love, because that's what everyone needs. And then I come out here and fall apart.